I'm bringing him in, all right?
All right.
Dun, dun, dun,
Got
dun,
it.
dun, dun.
Man.
The champ is here. The champ is here.
What's up, y'all?
Man,
What's up? What's up?
Breyon,
What's good?
Breyon, on time, one time, all that there.
Yes, sir.
Gorham, man. What's happening?
Hey,
H
for
Town
sure.
on, man. H Town on, man. I love that age, man. That's why I had to put on the All Star. Cause you understand me? It's
Hey,
All Star on the phone, man.
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir, man. I'm thankful for y'all having me, man. I appreciate it, man.
Man. Let's get straight to the business, man. We ain't gonna even hold you too long or nothing, cause we appreciate you giving us your time, first of all, cause we know you busy and squeezing us in, man. We very thankful and we very honored to have you here, man. That's first
For
thing
sure.
before we start anything. It's a blessing to have you here, and thank you for your time.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
I thank y'all for having me on, man. I'm thankful for y'all just put me on the show, man. Give me that light, bro. I'm thankful for it, for sure.
Well deserved. Well deserved too, bro. Well deserved.
I'm
Uh,
telling you, man, 19 and old, man, straight out the
Yeah,
H,
yeah.
man. Let them man, let them know what it's like growing up out here, man.
Man, originally I'm from Gary, Indiana. I was born in Gary, Indiana, but Houston is like my second home, man. I moved out here when I was 8 years old.
Yes,
I
sir.
started
Yes,
boxing in
sir.
Houston, and so this is my second home, and I love Houston, man. It was great growing up out here.
Okay, first off, let me take that back. Gary, Indiana,
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
y'all
Yes, sir.
for sending us. Appreciate
yeah.
y'all for sending us this dope, gonna be champ at 140,
Yo.
straight out the H, and we get to celebrate him with y'all. So we appreciate y'all for sending him to us. And we took good
It's
care of
Already,
him, as you can see.
yeah.
already, bro.
Say man, so man, say how you liking this? See, it take a real person from the H to know, man. How you liking this summer?
Man, hey, summer for me is always lit, bro. I love the summer because it's easy to cut the weight. This heat and
Yeah,
humidity, bro, is it's crazy, man. Summer my favorite time of the year. So
I'm telling.
And
Cause you
yeah,
see what happened
likewise.
today? It was sunny and hot. Then all of a sudden it stormed. Then it got back sunny. Then it stormed again. Say man,
hey, this
people could
this
never
weather
understand
bipolar,
us.
bro. Hey, that weather bipolar for sure. That's facts.
Bipolar for sure. Yes, facts, facts.
So with that being said, man, how do you like training? Is it easy to train in the heat that you're used to it, or is it still a grind?
Man, well, I feel like training out here it's something different. Training in Houston, the
Yeah.
humidity, the heat. Training in the middle of the day, 12 o'clock.
Woo!
Early in the mornings, man. The heat is, it's
Yeah.
busting early. So, man, I feel like that's what really get us in shape. And then when we go fight, we fight in the air conditioning. It feel good, So I feel like it
Oh
just
yeah,
prepares for real.
yeah.
Real things, real things, real things. Then, man, I got a chance to sit and watch your last fight, man. You got a mean left, man. That left mean, man. A lot of people
Yeah,
don't know, and then you got a lot of people. You got a lot of people already supporting you, like Shakur, who
Yep.
also fights out of Houston. He's out of New Jersey, but fight out of Houston. He a big fan of yours, man, just like us, man. Like I said, I just been getting tuned in and watching you, and been going back looking at a lot of your clips, a lot of your fights, really getting to know you and say, man, you are the truth, man. You are the truth.
I
And this boy
appreciate
on the
that.
20th, man, this man on the 20th, man, how you getting ready to do him? How you doing them awful, man?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm going for the W, man. I love winning, bro. I just love winning,
Yeah,
man. However it come, I'm thankful. I'm blessed to have that knockout power. I go in there and I do my
yeah.
things, and the knockouts come. It comes, but I just go in there with the mindset to win every time, no matter who I go in there with. And like I say, I just God gifted me with the power, and it be on display.
Yes indeed, man. I was man when Aztec told me, he was like, man, we got the interview, man. I started looking at your clip, man. I got so excited, and I was like,
Yeah,
yeah, man, H Town, man. Ooh, straight
hell
out the
yeah.
dungeon, straight out the Bayou. These boys don't even understand that it's easy to get in the fight out here. That's what we like
Yeah.
to do.
Hell yeah,
So it was great.
I
It was
love to
great
fight.
to see that.
I love to fight, man. I love to fight. Like this. I've been doing this like majority of my life, man. I love the fight game. I'm a student to the game. I'm a student of boxing, and I always got the room to learn. Every time I learn something new, I
Yeah.
just turn the page to the next thing. It's never ending. You can never can be bigger than the sport, man. It's always something to learn
Nah.
and get better.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My brother, do you got anything for Chubb? I know you got questions for Chubb because we
Yo,
was both
yeah.
fired up.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm excited. You're the main event, man. OTX16, September 20, bro. It's gonna be on the zone. You're fighting for the IBF North American Super Lightweight title, man. Like,
Yes,
what are you
sir.
feeling right now? What like are you excited? You're nervous? I mean, tell us how you're feeling, champ.
Man, I'm really excited, man. These type of moments I been prepared for my entire life. These type of things I visualize in my mind. Getting into the sport. Winning belts and being undefeated. Fighting in front of my hometown family, main event on TV. Back then when I was
Hmm.
when I first started boxing, I always wanted to fight on HBO. But they
Yeah.
had canceled
Wow.
out HBO. But this is the next
Yeah.
closest thing to it, man. And, I'm just grateful to be in the position I'm in, man, and be able to showcase my skills to the world, bro. Like it's a surreal feeling. Like some years ago, this type of moment felt far away, but it's here now, man. And I'm just thankful, bro,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
sure, man. That's a blessing for sure, man. It's I believe this is your first main event, right?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
First main event, man, and this is your first major title you're fighting for, man. So I'm just so happy for you. Like Zig said, man, especially you coming from the H, man, it just means so much to us, because we're from Houston too. If you didn't know, or if,
Yeah,
whoever's listening,
Yeah.
we're
yeah,
from
hell
the
yeah,
H
hell
too,
yeah.
man. So, I just want to let that be known, right? So just in case you don't know, we're gonna say it again. But
Yep.
just going back to your last fight, man. You were fighting against Feliciano, right? May 25th, and now you're back on. What, like 3 months later, man? You had Shakur comment as a commentator, man. How did that feel? Like, did you know before that, or it was just like, boom, he just showed up?
Well, he told me, he had told me like I think like a month or two prior, we were talking. He told me that he was gonna come out to the fight because his cousins, they had already been coming to my fights. I had been seeing them, and he had hit me on the ground. And he was like, "Man, I'm gonna come to your next fight." But you know, uh, sometimes a lot of guys say that, but he ended up showing up, man. And I
Wow.
ain't for him to commentate. They didn't even ask him to commentate. He voluntarily commentated, so that was something that was big too, bro. So. And me and Shakur, we got a history. We sparred together a couple of times and
Hmm.
things like that. So we super cool with each other, bro.
Yeah. Wow, man. And how was that sparring, man? Like, I also want to know, like, how did that even happen? Like, because boxing is a small world, man. But did you get a call, or you already had seen him before, and he told you, "Hey, I want to spar you." Like, can you just tell us how that happened?
So it's a guy. I forgot my brother's name, man, but his Instagram name I hustle no luck. Shout out to my brother. He hit me up on the ground like he's tied in with Shakur and them, and he hit me on the ground one day after a fight I had in Mexico. Um, he had hit me up and he was like, "Hey, Shakur want to get work with you. Like, when can you come get work?" And at the time, I had just finished fighting. You just finished fighting. You chilling, bro. You out the gym. You ain't thinking about boxing. It was a long training camp. I really wasn't 100% in shape, but I was like, man, I ain't gonna miss out on this opportunity because like it's the champ of the world. And at the time, he had just fought Jamel Herring, and he became I think the two-weight world champion. I believe he's actually getting ready to fight Cousin Sal,
Yeah.
and I was with him that whole training camp, and we was sparring with each other, man. And like I said, I couldn't miss out on the opportunity, man. It was definitely like a learning experience for me, and it showed me that I can compete at the high level with them guys, man. And he showed me a lot of different things in that mud that I still hold on to this day.
Oh man, that's amazing, bro. Like I can only imagine what you were going through, man. Like you said, you were
Right.
tired. Just like us, we got a regular 9 to 5 job. We're tired, and it's like, nah, we got to put that OT in, man. So I can imagine you just being like, oh well, it's part of the game. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
And the
Isaac, I'm
live
a
part, and the live part about everything was he was bragging about sparring with you on the
yeah,
telecast. That what made it so dope, man. That boy was like, yeah, man, I spar him. He tough, man. He gonna be a champ, man. Just for us to hear that about something that's from where we from. You know what I'm saying, man? It just felt like a million bucks.
That's
And we
right.
asked the hard questions around here. We asked, is it is it hard fighting at home, man? Cause I know you got a lot of people that you probably got to look out for, get tickets for. Do you like fighting at home, or do you rather fight away?
Man, I actually
Be
love
honest,
fighting
man.
at
I know,
home, man.
I know that's an old
I
Mark question.
Hey, nah, for sure. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest, man. I love fighting at home, man, cause for a
Yeah,
long time we was away from home, man. Everybody was asking us like when we gonna fight at home. You know, like I said, I had in the beginning, I started my career in Mexico, so I was always fighting in
yeah.
Mexico. I was always away from home, and you know, my people always ask me like, man, so to
Champ,
it's a
champ,
big
champ. The
feeling,
phone.
bro.
That is, that is. Champ. It was going
Yeah,
out, son, but we caught, but we caught. It was a great feeling, man. It's cool, man.
yo,
That's the
yeah,
best thing.
it's a blessing, man.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
time, all the time. We always black. We gonna definitely, we definitely. I'm definitely downtown on the 20th. I'm downtown, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely coming to
Hell
support you,
yeah,
man. Yeah, hey, maker, man. We in the building, man. Our own too. Our own, man. We gonna definitely be in the building. And then after
man.
this fight, man, especially being the main event, what's next for champ, man? What's next? Because we
But
already know you're gonna win, so that ain't even nothing to
yeah,
talk about. So looking past that, and I know you can't look past it, but
of
we
course.
we know you gonna win, so we can look past it for you. What you got next on the horizon, man?
Man, I'm looking forward. I'm on the road to a world title, man. You know, this fight right here, when we go out there and get the victory, you know, it places us in the top 10 in the world for the IBF. So, man,
Wow.
I
Yes,
just got
sir.
my eyes on the prize, man, on being one of the best fighters on the planet and fighting the best fights, making the best fights happen, and having my name attached to the best fights. You know, I'm definitely looking going towards a world title, man. Road to a world title, definitely.
Yes,
Wow,
sir.
wow,
Then I was
man.
looking at your last fight. I was looking at your last fight, man. You like to get on the inside. You're a great inside fighter. You're very good defensively. Very good defensively. What do you like better? Do you like getting on the inside and crushing that body, or do you like headshots, fighting on the outside? What do you rather?
I ain't gonna lie, I love hitting people on the chin, man, seeing that reaction. You know, I got
Yeah.
that power, man. It's a different feeling, man, when you catch a guy on the button and you see him have the little dance, the little noodle legs, you know. I like seeing that. It make me feel like Superman, bro. It make me feel invincible, man.
Hey, that
Wow.
5 pounds of pressure, hell, ain't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Anything else, Ted?
Yeah, yes, sir. So I noticed that like I want to say like the first 15 fights were in Mexico. You had like two in between that you fought here in the States.
Yes, sir.
How did that happen? Like that's what I'm curious. Like, you kind of almost took like, like the Devin Haney route that he started in Mexico. How did that happen?
So, in the beginning, you know, I had signed with a guy named Cameron Duncan. I don't know if y'all familiar with Cameron Duncan, but you
Mm.
know, he had a lot of good fighters. He had Brian Norman. He
Okay,
had
okay.
Jerron Ennis. He's the
Wow.
man. Kelly Pevlik. Nonito
Hmm.
Donaire. The list goes on,
Okay.
man. And you know, but around the time when I got with him, you know, things was kind of getting a little bit slow. So I really wasn't as active as I was supposed to be, and you know, I was kind of being shelved a little bit too. So the first couple fights I did get, you know, the first year of me being signed with him, um, it was good, man. You know, we was getting the fights rolling in. Of course, he started me off in Mexico. My first fight was in Mexicali, Mexico, and we fought close to like Yuma, Arizona, that area right there. And
Hmm.
after that, you know, I just was on the shelf for a little bit, almost like a year and a half. I wound up going with my coach Juan Lopez, and he was getting me active. You know, it was around that time. It was COVID time too, so it was
Wow.
really like slow. It was real slow, man. People weren't fighting, but coach take us out there to Mexico, and we get the fights. You know, easy pay. You know, it's cheaper to get the fights out there, but we was out there getting the experience. We was getting the experience, getting the fights, man, and learning on the job. That was what we was doing during that time. So you know, I was thankful to be able to go out there and experience like a third world country, man, being out there and them guys was tough, bro. They was tough. And I was learning on the job, definitely. Like, you know, I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change anything up.
Wow, wow. And like, were you nervous, like going over there, man? Like the first time you're like, man, you're going to another country. I can only imagine, like, my people, when they cross over, it's nervous. You don't know the language. I can only assume you feel the same. Like, man, I'm going to another territory. I don't know their language. I'm pretty sure, your coach or whoever you were with, are like, we got you. But at some point, you still feel like, damn, like, what am I doing? Do I really want to do this? Or like, I don't want to feel like doing this. So can you explain that? How you felt?
Man, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I remember like my first time going vividly, bro. Like I said, we went to Mexicali, Mexico, and Mexicali is like kind of like the border of California, and Mexico is like around that area, so it's a bigger city. And when I went out there, we heard the cartel was like real big in that area, so I remember
Yeah.
being nervous about that. Like
Yeah.
damn, like is it gonna be dangerous going out there? That nobody knows us and things like that. But when we went out there, man, it was really like chill, bro. It was chilling
Hmm.
where I expected. The food was good. The vibes was
Yeah,
good, bro. Like it was just a
yeah.
vibe. Like going into fight night though, like I remember, man, like my first pro fight was literally 10 seconds, bro. Like
Wow.
I was wrapping my hands up. I was wrapping my hands up, and like before I knew it, bro, like coach was unwrapping my hands. I'm like, damn, the fight over already. So we was like in and out, man.
Wow.
Easy, easy. Speaking of that, champ, man, that last fight, man, when they cheated you for that knockdown, man.
Yeah.
What you think that was, man? Cause me
What y'all think
personally,
it was?
say me, I saw the punch, leg slip, whatever they want to call it. A punch happened before the leg slip. So to me, that's a knockdown.
Hey, y'all know boxing, man. Y'all know boxing. Y'all know boxing.
I had to ask you that because I had that because when that happens and it's a wrong call like that, do you have to stay? Is it hard to get back focused, or do you be like, "Ref, man, come on, man. I know you know that wasn't knocked down."
You know what? James Green, the referee at the time was James Green. That's my boy. I've been knowing James Green for a long time. He refereed me in the amateurs and things like that. I told him after the fight, I was like, man, that was a knockdown, James. He started laughing at me. He was like, he just missed it. That's all it was. He just missed it. That's all it was.
Yeah. So that let you know I watched the whole fight because I was like, when he went down, did he talk about that? I was like, what did it take to be a knockdown then?
Yeah, I was saying. Nah, that was a
That wasn't
crazy
no
performance. Yeah.
say that wasn't no blue magic.
Nah, facts though, bro. Right on the button, man. Like it was right on the button. It happens that my boy he was James Green was in the moment, man. I don't know. My boy getting older. He getting older. For
That's
Damn.
what we
sure.
gonna say. Say, James, man, get that right, Mr. Green. We need you to get them that right, cause that was an easy call. That was an easy call.
Facts.
Simple.
Facts though. Facts.
Yeah, answer you got that?
Yeah, yeah. So this guy that you're fighting on September 20th, man, I guess his name is Jose Chuche Vasquez, 19-0. Am I correct? Is that right?
All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all this right quick. That guy he
Okay, okay.
actually pulled out the fight like not too long
Ah,
ago. So right now
wow.
we
Oh.
looking for somebody else. Yeah, bro, he pulled out, man. He pulled out like last week. He pulled out.
Oh.
Yeah, he pulled out. So I wanted him because he had the undefeated record. But
Yeah, yeah, he was 19
we
and
looking
0.
at another guy right now. Um,
Okay, okay, okay.
we was looking at Javier Fortuna. They sent the contract for
Oh,
Javier Fortuna. We
Yeah.
just waiting on an answer back.
Okay.
And another guy, my boy from Puerto Rico, his last name Alamo. He fought Jermaine Ortiz. His
okay,
last
okay.
fight.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah,
know.
go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I know
Come back.
Fortuna. If you can get Fortuna in the ring, man, that's a nice name to have on your
Yeah,
record.
it really is.
Because that's gonna be
Yes,
another
yes, yes.
wash, another easy win for you. So that'll be another name. That'll be a good name.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I definitely want that. I definitely want him because of the name. But
Yeah.
the Alamo guy we was looking at him. He fought Jermaine Ortiz. He's a little bit more game, a little bit more durable. I love that fight for the experience too. But I love Fortuna for the name for sure.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
looking forward to no matter who you fight, bro. So I'm down. I'm
Yeah,
ready to
bro.
see you in action, bro. I'm ready to see you in action, man. That's like the main important thing, man.
Nah, for
So
sure, brother, for sure.
yeah. So
And
I
we
got one.
will be there.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, man. I'm
For
thankful for
sure.
y'all boys' support, man. Like I'm just thankful for the support from the city. Period, man. Yeah, y'all don't have to support me, but y'all do, man. And I'm thankful. That's why I'm make sure every time, every time I go out perform, I'll put on the show for y'all. Y'all gonna see entertainment every time I fight, man. And explosiveness, I'm gonna give it my all every time.
But like
For
we
sure,
say,
for sure.
man,
Yeah,
when
man.
this your home, man, we supposed to support you, man. We supposed to support you, and you supposed to feel like that, brother. Don't let nobody tell you you're not supposed to get your support. You deserve your support, man. And we gonna be the main two out there screaming and jumping. You feel me? Straight up. Straight up, homie.
For
Straight up,
sure.
man. That's man, a lot of people don't know how it really is in the H, man. But when it's one of our own, man, we come out and we show out.
Hmm.
That's right.
And we show out,
That's
and you
right.
deserve that there, brother. So I always speaking into existence, champ. You great, you gonna be great. And the
That's
city gonna
right. That's
always
right.
ride with our own.
Hey, man, I love it, man. I love it for sure. I love it, man.
All right, champ. I got a couple, maybe two things to ask you before I let you go, bro. But so you posted this, you had your girlfriend boxes on, man. It looked like it was like you were trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you explain how that happened? 'Cause it seems like maybe she bought them for you and then she dared you to put them on and you were like, all right, I'm gonna put them on. So can you explain the whole story about that?
All right, so I ain't gonna lie, how that really went, bro. I'm gonna tell you the real facts how it went. So like maybe like I want to say probably like 3 months before that fight, she had got them for me like on a normal, like something girlfriend stuff. She
Yeah,
got them
yeah,
for me, and
yeah.
I used to wear them around. And I told her like, man, like I'm gonna wear them mugs on fight night, like because in the weigh-ins we wear our underwear, so I was
Yeah,
telling her like I'm
yeah,
gonna wear them on fight night, and she thought I was lying, like she thought I was playing. And I ended up pulling
Wow.
them out on fight night, and that mug went viral, bro. Like that was crazy.
Yeah.
Like the first boxer to wear his girlfriend's face on the underwear, bro.
Wow, man. That,
That
that was that
that
was that was pretty ballsy. That was pretty ballsy of you, man. I like that. I like the confidence, bro. I like it. Hey,
heck yeah.
she can't deny that you don't love her, bro.
Nah,
It's
facts
Yeah,
like
though, bro. Facts though,
yeah.
facts.
for sure,
Facts.
man. I like
He
that, bro. I
would
like that.
say, Chuck, he would ask you about that.
Oh me, Brody. Nah, facts though. Hey, nah, I love my woman, bro. I love my woman,
Hey,
You
man.
supposed to. You
yeah.
supposed to. But say, man, you ain't come up. Man, I'm on the boxing channel, man. You asked me about that, man. How you even know that?
Hey, that's
Oh,
fire
y'all do
though.
y'all research.
I,
Nah, fact,
I gotta
y'all
dig
do,
in,
man.
man.
I
Yeah.
like that, bro.
Yeah, yeah. And I also noticed, man, that you came out to John Cena in one of your fights too, man. I thought I was like, okay, maybe he's a wrestling fan too, or nah, you just like that song.
Bro, coming up, I used to watch WWE. I used to watch
Oh,
it. And
yeah.
John Cena used to be one of my favorite wrestlers, but I really liked the song at the time because, like, I felt like my time was now, so that song just
Yeah.
fitted perfect. One day I was running and it came up on my playlist out of nowhere. Like, how I play
Mhm.
random songs and the song came up and I was jamming, I'm running, I'm like, oh yeah, this is the one. When I'm in training
Wow.
camp, the songs I be jamming, that's what I'll be like, I'm in training camp, whatever I'm jamming and I'm feeling, that's what I'll be like, I'm gonna walk out to. This next fight,
Yeah.
I feel like well, I ain't no feel like I am gonna walk out to Bad by Michael Jackson. 'Cause, y'all feel like I'm a
Okay,
Huh.
bad
okay.
man.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I'm feeling.
You
Classic,
can't
classic.
never, you can't never go wrong with Mike, man.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
say,
say less.
Mike, hey, you can never go wrong with Mike, man. I
Mike,
don't care
man,
what you
Mike.
come out to. PYT, off the wall. You can't never go Billy
Ain't
Jean. You
no
can't never go wrong with Mike.
Yeah, yeah. All right,
facts,
man.
buddy,
So
facts.
what's the outfit gonna look like? You gonna have the little vest with the bullets on, like he did, or what's the outfit looking like?
Oh nah. I ain't coming like Mike. I just like the song.
Okay, okay,
I just
okay,
like the song, bro.
okay, okay.
You gotta do the walk though. You know the walk
Oh,
with Mike think he
moonwalk,
bad.
moonwalk.
You
Oh
know when
yeah.
Mike think he
Hey,
bad.
they gonna feel it, bro. I feel like every time I fight, man, it's electricity in the air, man. It's electricity in the air.
Real
I
thing.
didn't heard it a couple times from people. They didn't told me, being in the arena, like they feel it. Like they be like, oh yeah, Breyon, when you fight, it's like some type of vibe in the air, like every time, man. I feel it myself
Yeah.
sometimes, watching the fights and doing things like that. I feel like it's legendary, man. Like it's gonna
For
be
Yeah.
sure.
legendary. When people look back, they're gonna be like, damn, like that's legendary. For
That boy
sure.
came out to bad.
Well, bad, cause I'm a bad man.
Pose two, square business, champ, square
For sure,
business.
for sure.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
say we
yo.
got anything else? Oh,
Nah,
we doing shout outs.
shout out, baby.
Champ, do
Yeah,
you have anybody you want to shout out to, man?
man. I just want to shout out, everybody who support me, man. Houston, Lopez Boxing Club in Baytown. I'm just thankful for my family. They support, man. Y'all support. Shout out Haymaker TV, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I'm
sir. We
thankful
got a
for
cap
y'all,
for
man.
you,
I'm
champ.
thankful for sure, man. I'm thankful for y'all just having me on the platform, give me that light, man. And September 20th, we conquering them, man. We taking the belt home, whoever they put in the ring. We ready, man. We working hard. We sacrificing. We doing everything that's need to be done to get this victory, man. So it's set in stone for me to become the IBF North American champion and even the world champion and the future Hall of Famer.
That's right, champ. Speaking into
God willing.
existence.
God
That's
willing.
right,
Yes,
champ.
sir.
Speaking into existence. Yeah,
So
when it happened. Not when it, if, when it happened. That's
When
how
it
you
does.
speaking into
yes,
existence, champ.
September
Because we
20th.
make
That's
sure,
when it's gonna
yeah,
happen.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We make sure to do that too, champ. Make sure to do
Yep.
that.
that's
Yep.
And
right,
as
man.
far as we go, man, we want to thank Champ for joining us. I'm Zad the Z. That's Aztec. We want to give shouts out to Doobie Ring, and BFTB for shouting us out and getting us subscribers and things like that. Man, we want to thank y'all too, because we definitely striving and trying to bring y'all the best. That's why we got the champ on here. One time, Braylon Prime Time Gorham.
Hey, the
Live in
best in the
effect,
world, man.
Prime
February,
time.
the best in the world, February 20th. Bayou Music Center. Y'all know where that's at downtown. Don't act like you don't, because it's the only one that got big blue lights on the side of it. You can't miss it. We gonna be there. You gonna definitely hear me out there talking that and swallowing spit. You understand me? And we gonna definitely be there supporting Champ with Aztec. So y'all make sure y'all there. And we want to thank Champ. Champ, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we want to thank y'all for watching, subscribe, comment, join, do all that there. This Haymakers TV, Haymakers
Hey,
TV,
Makers TV.
Haymakers TV. One
Yes, sir,
time we
man.
out.
Hey, make a
Thanks,
TV,
champ.
man.
Thank you,
Man,
champ.
thankful for y'all boys, man. I'll see y'all soon for sure.
For
I bet.
sure.
Saturday, baby, Saturday.
Let's go
Yes,
Saturday then.
sir.
All right,
All
I
right.
bet.
all right.
Thank
Bet.
you.
And yeah,
Sir.
we going to see Champ Saturday. Aztec, you already
Yeah.
know. We
Already,
gotta go
man.
see Champ,
Already.
man. That boy H time, man. That boy
For
H
sure,
time,
for
man. We
sure.
want to thank everybody. We want to make sure we thank everybody, man, for joining us. That was Champ. We made sure to give him a great interview, man. That's Houston's own, man. Let's make sure we get out and support our own, man. And Haymakers TV, we'll definitely be in the building. Like I said before we left, man, I'm Zaddy. That's Aztec, and this Haymakers TV, Haymakers TV,
TV.
Haymakers TV. One time, man.
Yes, sir.
Audi.